let's discuss some more writing pain points. So what happens when you don't believe in your own ideas? Let's talk about it. Shannan Johnson, CEO of The Professional Pen, where we develop screenwriters from idea to pitch. Need help on your screenplay? Go to www.theprofessionalpen.com. This is a really good question because it's obviously subjective. And sometimes as writers, we feel if we aren't writing every day, we're not actually writers. And we kind of put this pressure on ourselves to have these big ideas, which means we then start grabbing from places that we aren't passionate about, that don't feel special to us. And writing is so intimate, and writing takes a decent amount of time that we can then lose interest along the way. So here are a couple of things to ask yourself. Are you writing this because you're passionate about it, or are you just trying to make the next big hit? Then ask yourself, what do you want to write about? What excites you? What stories have you not seen that you want to tell? You can also ask yourself, why aren't you believing in these particular ideas? Is it a confidence issue, or is it because you're only in the idea phase? You haven't quite gotten to what the story is. So it's not that you don't believe in it, but it has not become something that you can actually write just yet because you haven't figured out the characters or their goals or the rest of the structure of the screenplay. Now, as a screenwriter, your job is to become disciplined. Sometimes you will be writing things that you don't believe in. While you're at home right now with your computer, you should just be writing what you believe in. Write what makes you happy, whether it's going to be the next big thing or not. When you become a professional screenwriter and you are now working for other people and you have deadlines, there won't just be passion and motivation to push you forward, right? You have to be able to stick to understanding the story and completing it, which is why I'm always talking to you about process. Sometimes you just gotta push through. It's not gonna always be fun. It's not gonna always be easy, but the more that you understand it, the better you should be at least accomplishing it. And sometimes the story is just not going anywhere. And it's time for you to let it go and write something new, right? And you have to be able to discern the difference between I'm giving up because I haven't put in the work to figure it out, or this story just isn't working for me. But because I'm a writer, I have more ideas. I have more stories. So let me go focus over there, especially when you're thinking about your confidence. Sometimes being stuck on something can just take your confidence down, and you have to be able to put that to the side and pick up something else that gets your confidence going. If you are interested in screenwriting, or at least you think you are, and you want to be able to make mistakes and fall on your face in a safe space amongst other people who are also trying to figure it out, then drop in the comments the word social. I'm going to send you a link so you can join this free community. Happy writing!
The Professional Pen. The Professional Pen.